Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to our first of two Ask Max sessions. And tonight at 9, we have a special broadcast about Max GPT. So, 2 days to go until Christmas. And LinkedIn and Facebook, especially LinkedIn, have made a lot of changes that are frankly going to make it easier for you to talk to more people and build your business. And believe it or not, your business does not slow down unless you do. There are people anxious to talk to you, looking for a way to generate some extra income right now. And because we're so close to the holiday, a lot of people aren't working. A lot of people are going to be home. The mindset of people all week is going to be in a totally different frame of mind. 2 days to go till Christmas, 8 days to go till New Year's Eve. And right after Christmas, that's when people start making New Year's resolutions. That's when people start to identify all the things that have been holding them back. And that's the time that they can invest in your business and write the whole thing off because it's tax deductible. You can end the year at a higher rank, and you can start 2025 with a larger team. Your business only slows down if you do. Now, relationships are the key to building any kind of a business. Relationships. Network marketing has always been a relationship business. People get into a network marketing business with people that they know, people that they like, people that they trust. And you can establish or reestablish a meaningful relationship and enroll someone into your business before New Year's Eve on LinkedIn, Facebook, or for that matter, on any social network when you determine that they need and want what you're selling. And it's really not hard to do. In many cases, the people you start talking to now will end up buying from you in January or February. But if you point out to them that if they do the paperwork before the end of the year, they can write it off their taxes. Now, I am introducing a new Scripts for Social Network book. It's coming out, and it's going to be included in our January boot camp. We introduced in December some new strategies and some scripts. As a matter of fact, we reintroduced some of them, and they're all going to be included in the new scripts book, plus 5 others that really have maximum impact in the month of January. The book will put you in a position where you always know exactly the right words to use with every prospect. It's going to provide new, proven, field-tested sales strategies, texting tactics with copy and paste templates, transcripts, and precise message content that will enable you to talk to anyone with confidence. Now, they can be used in private messages on every social network, not just LinkedIn or Facebook, when you're on the phone with a prospect or when you're face-to-face with someone. Earl sent me this. Since I started using your 4-step formula 6 days ago, I made connections with 10 wonderful prospects have set 3 appointments to go over my program, and have enrolled 3 team members. That's 3 people in 6 days. Now, if any of you have any questions, please type them in the chat. And what I'm going to put in the chat box are 3 promotions that we're making available to everyone for Christmas. The first one, you go to maxsteingart.com/bootcamp and use the promo code BESTDEAL in lowercase. It'll drop the price to $79. As soon as you register, you will have access to the recorded sessions of the December boot camp, so you can get started right away. The new scripts book will not be added until boot camp starts. Second one is for the January boot camp top earner winter retreat that's going to take place in February. And you could use the promo code GOBIGFAST in lowercase. It'll drop the price to $199. And finally, our twofer, the January and February LinkedIn boot camps, and use the Christmas promo code DOUBLE. That will always also drop the price. Now, January historically is my busiest boot camp. This one will probably fill up before New Year's Eve. So you really want to jump on this now. Patty sent me this. Thanks for all your help in coaching. I enrolled my first person today from LinkedIn. From sending an invitation to enrolling as a business builder only took 6 days. I got quite a few people who are interested in getting info too. All I can say to you, my friends, is follow the scripts. And Lewis, I know that you're a fan of success stories, and while this is a mini victory, it still speaks volumes about your teaching. I've been using your methods at work for a while now and managed to get a decent promotion. It's not network marketing money, but let's say that bills got easier to pay. Thanks for what you do. One of the other things we're going to be doing in the new scripts book is we're going to be adding things that take into account other professions. Can you show a LinkedIn account that you like best? Lucy, it really depends. I'll be happy to show you a couple. Your LinkedIn account really needs to be about you. I got this from Wendy. Love what you've shown me so far. It's only been a week, and nearly 70% of the people I contact are accepting me as a friend. I'd reached the point in my prospecting where I thought my warm market was exhausted, and you show me that it's infinite. I'm having so much fun doing this that I'm now inspired to prospect again. Your LinkedIn profile is for people who would naturally be attracted to you, naturally attracted to your business. We also have new messages to start conversations to qualify your prospects. For the last few years, we've recommended the first top message, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Now, we're going to be providing other suggestions so that you could stand out from your competition. The most important thing is that you're using a GIF, a moving image. That's the key. GIFs get more visibility. So our January LinkedIn Bootcamp begins on the 9th, and this one has an extra session. How to develop the mindset of $1 million earner and what the top earners in network marketing do. In this session, we're going to explain how you can find network marketers that are unhappy. 95% of the people in any network marketing company are orphans. They have no one to work with. The person that got them into the business is out of the business. So we're going to show you how to establish relationships with them, questions to ask that will identify the fact that they're an orphan. We'll show you how to enroll them. Additionally, we're going to talk about 4 network marketing companies that have made major changes to their compensation plan, resulting in most of the leaders and business builders leaving and going to other companies. In February, our 3-day top earner winter retreat, again, is going to be different than any other retreat that I've held. We're going to have a special guest, and more important than that, we're going to teach you what the top earners in your business know, but never talk about. We did a survey 2 years ago, and 85% of the people that responded are making 6 figures today in their business. What was fascinating was 35% of them are building a different company. So I put these in the chat. Go to maxsteingarth.com/bootcamp. Use the promo code BEST DEAL. It'll drop the price to $79. Moving forward, there's going to be a slight raise in prices for all of my programs. So you definitely want to grab this. The January Bootcamp and the Top Earner Winter Retreat, maxsteingarth.com/retreat combo. Use the promo Go Big Fast. You'll find on the website we had reduced the price to $279. Go Big Fast drops the price to $199. And finally, the February and January LinkedIn Bootcamp, the twofer. Use the promo code DOUBLE. It'll drop the price to $59 a bootcamp. And this is going to be the only time you're going to see a $59 price to get into a bootcamp. As I said, in 2025, prices are going up. Now, social networks have provided a never-ending source of free leads to the public for over 30 years. 30 years. You don't need funnels, capture pages, or self-replicating websites, or complicated online systems or blogs. And yet, every day, we can jump on, we can pop over here on Facebook. And all kinds of training programs. Now, if we go over to LinkedIn, All right, now, pages that I like. Go up here. Matthew is a retired special agent, drug enforcement officer. Comes down to your cover, your picture, your headline. Now, Lincoln has made a major change. They did it a week and a half ago. When you come down here to About, they're only giving you 4 lines. People used to write 2,600 characters, letters. Now they cut it off. So many of you are going to have to go in and rework it. Come down here to About, what you post, and then your experience. So he's using all of his experience designed to attract people that he wants to talk to, that he wants to go after. And he wants to be talking to people that have circles of influence. So when he brings them into the business, they've got a warm market of people that they can talk to. So what is my favorite? That I like the best? Everybody's different. I could go up here and I could do a search. Let me see. Fred Holmes. Now, Fred is in California. So it's 6:52 where Fred is. But Fred has his settings set up. He's logged into Lincoln on his mobile phone, so people think he's there. Now, today he's $1 million top earner in his business. But you come down here, posts. Been in network marketing for almost 41 years. Prior to that, he was a truck driver. Now, these are all top earners. So I'll drop down to people Bob Bukowski is a chiropractor. He's a top earner in his business. And let me do this. Let's go up here to Namdu, who sponsored Bob. Now notice, according to this, he's on. Part of it is designed to make you appealing to the people that you want to attract. All right, anybody else have any questions? Now, what LinkedIn has done, they've made some changes. So every morning, what you want to do is you want to log into your account and go over to your network. And so I've got 20 people here that want to connect with me. Let me scroll down. Let's look at all of them. So Michael invited me to follow this. And I'm not interested in that. Jillian is an old student. Jillian has worked with me for years. And what's happening is everybody's coming back. So pretty much you can accept, see, now you get one of these. Only connect with people that you know. So why am I getting that? Because when he sent one of these messages, web development, now the only reason you would want to connect with somebody like this is because his prospects, his connections are going to be people like me, which is why you want to hide your connections. Now, the fact that you got this is sometimes a good indication that people are complaining about this guy, and he may not be here a week from now. So in this case, I'm going to ignore him. Another one. Accept it. So this person has been following me, and now they want to make a connection. So he helped 2,500 engineers, entrepreneurs. Now, the only reason you'd want to connect to this guy, again, is to connect to his connection. All right, so he's been doing this for 2 years. Where I was an e-marketing specialist. Now, the only benefit Oh, 3 reasons why you should charge much more, as long as you're an expert. So watch what happens. If I accept this, so he's in Finland, and I can see his connections. So these are all the people he's trying to sell to. Now, some people you're going to accept and talk to, and some people you're going to accept. I'll take this person here, network marketing, affiliate marketing. So how long has this guy been doing this? Okay, so we don't have to go very far. He's working with a network marketing company called Live Good. what people see, what you see on a person's profile is what do you get, what you get. So we graduated from high school in 1983. That was 41 years ago. Add 17 years to that, he's 58. And my friends, this is what you're dealing with, okay? People, they've turned their profile into a commercial for their business. So reaching out to me, more about me. So my friends, this is what you're dealing with. Now again, I accept him, watch what happens. So now I'm connected to him, and I could go over here and I could pull up all of his contacts, all of the people he's trying to sell to. You gotta love this. Cyber sleuths. Now, actually, Aaron, what I'm training you to do is I'm training you as a cyber sleuth. I'm training you to identify the best prospects that you would want to talk to for whatever you're selling, because you can tell in advance. You know ahead of time the people that you want to talk to. And when you follow the scripts, it's not hard. Marketing tips from the only NLP marketing agency in America. Helping 7- and 8-figure e-com brands increase revenue. Again, he's in Romania, no less. 3 years ago, I was a media buyer. Now, what he doesn't realize that LinkedIn has cut off all of his copy. So he's been doing this for 10 months. Before that, he was a media buyer. All right. So at the end of the day, again, the reason if I accept him, go over to his profile, I can see who he's connected to. I can see who he's trying to sell to. His connections become my second level. So what LinkedIn is doing is they're suggesting that you invite people to follow you. And they're going to go, since you're canceling all of these things, you want to follow? Oh, we can keep it. Another one. Now, once you add people, and of course now LinkedIn is giving us the words to say. But the more selective you are, the more successful you're going to be. And so there are specific strategies for that. So in addition to your network, you go over to catch up. Now, catch up is going to enable you to reconnect with people that you're already connected to. Some of them you've never talked to. So we have job changes. Now, Cynthia is one of my students. She's in boot camp. And so when we helped her create a profile, we added a new position. And by posting that, she's already had 13 people like it. She's had 18 people that she's already connected to make a comment, start a conversation. Same thing with Adelina, who is brand new. Okay, so Lucy says in my Facebook page, they made it difficult for people to do a friend request. They made it easier for people to follow you. Is there a way that I can change that so that the friend, yeah, it's a matter of your settings. LinkedIn has done the same thing. Now the thing is, you just have to change your settings. The birthday tactic. Outrageously effective. Now, like, oh, you're wishing you a happy birthday. See, this is a change that LinkedIn is redoing everything. And previously, I could go in here if I brought this up, I could see the entire conversation history. So in order for me to see what we did before, I have to bring up his profile. So we've never talked. But we've been connected since 2014. We've been connected for 10 years. Now, Lucy, you're not going to be able to see the friend request button. Go over here to Facebook. Now, what's kind of interesting is so George Ruiz is my friend. I look on at yours. Now I've sent you a friend request, which you haven't accepted. Now, if I go over here and look at his, and a friend. Okay, so bottom line. Let me go back. You don't have to advertise. You don't have to buy leads. All you need is an effective LinkedIn profile, an effective Facebook profile, the LinkedIn phone app, the Facebook phone app, 1 or 2 hours a day to build your business. All it takes, because we know we're looking for business builders or customers. We can pick out the best people to talk to based on the content of their profile. And again, as easy to pick out the best people as reaching into a bowl of candy and pulling out a green M&M. Bring that person into your business, and then you can immediately, by doing a few simple things, show your new recruits how they can start building their business right away and help them become leaders in your business. My formula have been behind the success of top earners for over 25 years. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, and close them. Engagement is the key. Engagement. And interact and communicate with people. Engagement builds relationships without talking to people, but it's going to be mandatory that you talk to people. So why should you listen to me? Because in the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called AOL. I've used their texting features to develop a simple formula and scripts. Helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. And from a bottomless pool of free leads, back then, AOL, at its heyday, had 64 million people. Today, on LinkedIn alone, you got 1,140 billion people. One script enabled me to enroll 5 great business builders a day for 4 days in a row, right after Christmas. And we're going to teach you how to do the same thing. So let me put that in the chat. Those are the links. I look forward to connecting with you in one of my boot camps and helping you take your business to the next level. Until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.